no.
Hello, friends. How are we?
It wasn't as delayed that time.
It wasn't as delayed that time. I also am looking at you and I'm like, I was going to put on a tank top, but then I legitimately opened my window. I have my window wide open right now. So that would have been entirely too cold. But
yeah, it was 80 today and it is still currently 75. So it's warm.
That is not what it is here. I don't know what it is. Tell us how you're doing. What are you working on tonight? Have you been taking part in the relays this weekend? How's your progress been? It's currently 53. It was 62 today. It felt like summer.
That feels like 62 feels like summer. Oh my God,
I don't think you're.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Coming out of winter, yes, 62 feels like summer. People were walking around in flip-flops and shorts today. Welcome to the East Coast, man. Welcome to the Northeast. You're going to be so excited. Can you still say you're on the East Coast where we're moving? I feel like we can. We're fine.
I feel like it's still Pennsylvania, so.
It's still Pennsylvania. We're good. Hello. I'm like, have I told my entire family that I'm moving yet? No. Am I telling the random people on the internet? Hey, I am moving. Yes, I am. All right. Hello, Maria. Hello, Peggy. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Jennifer. Caitlin's here. Not working tonight, but wanted to say hello. Hello. I'll see you tomorrow. Peggy missed out on the relays. I'm trying to find things. Sorry. But I got approved to adopt a puppy. Yay! I love that for you. That's exciting. Had to travel most of the weekend, so I didn't do the relay. Gotten some writing in on Project Prices, Chapter 5. Very nice. It's so weird because I know there are people here and it says that there's 0 people watching. Which is...
I know. It did that night that I did it by myself. It told me there were 0.
Really?
But there were people. Yeah, there were people actively talking. And I was like, I know people are watching.
I know you're here. Hello. Welcome. Nice to have you here. We're here every single week this time. You should join. Maybe hit that subscribe button. Notifications can be set for all of next month. All of the sprints are already up there. It did. It was so nice today. See? She's
it was nice here. I just didn't really go and enjoy it because I didn't want to go outside.
Amber, when I tell you that 82 is like peak hot here, people will be complaining that it's too hot. That's dead heat of summer. That's dead heat of summer.
I love that.
Uh-huh.
Because 82 here is fall.
No. Tiger's Destiny. It's gonna be great. Well, I forget exactly where you are, but we are moving between here and Pittsburgh. We'll be in the Harrisburgian area. Hello, Jessica. I'm not here. You don't see me.
Don't see you.
She should absolutely be in a closing discussion right now for the Storyteller's Hearth.
She is, I'm sure.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm reading tonight. I have lots of stuff to get started, and I'll figure it out. There you go. I got a 12-pack of highlighters today. Now I have more to choose from. I have been fighting the urge to buy new highlighters because I saw that Rytech has new highlighters, and I was like, I want them so bad, but I do not need them. And I've got other things to spend money on, so I'm not going to do it. Hi, y'all. Life is good. Got home from a rather delightful trip to see friends. Though it means I missed all of the relays. I get it. Listen, I was here and I still didn't do any of the relays today because I'm a horrible writer.
Hello, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Hello, Ashley.
Hello.
Laughs in Vegas.
I get it. I'm in Dallas, so I get it.
No.
Like I said, 80 degrees is people are like, ooh, it's cooling off. It's almost fall weather.
We're like, do we need to go outside? Probably not. In the shade, maybe.
Oh my
God,
it's cold,
right now.
cold in the shade at 80.
That's what we can tolerate in the summer at 82. I'm reading One by John Mars tonight. Very nice. Hello. Hello. I'm in Pittsburgh. I will. We won't be that far. Closer, but by like a negligible amount. It's 40 degrees here, and everyone starts wearing shorts. Yep. And I got to ride trains. Trains are fantastic. I concur.
That is like one of the biggest parts of the reason I want to move to the Northeast, right? Is because they're trains. They're trains.
Yeah.
To be able to even though we won't be as close to everything anymore where we go, but still it's an hour drive, and then you can take a train anywhere you want into like 5 to 10 states. Like everything's right there. In Texas, we have no trains. You have to drive for 10 days before you get anywhere. It's a little bit ridiculous, but you'll be
good. No, there's still tons of places that you can get to within a certain time frame from where we'll be comparatively, right?
And there may be trains that go into there. I don't know.
I'm sure.
I don't know how it works.
Got the 12 pack because only having a 6-pack of pastel highlighters. Yep. Always go big. Undercover Bromance. Very nice.
I've heard
I owned
good things
it
about that.
Yeah, I have too. I owned it for a minute, and then I got rid of it. Hi, Quinn. Reading Za. Za 1. Z1. I just got inside from hanging out with my puppies. It's in the mid to low 70s. Fantastic temperatures.
My favorite temperatures are probably 50s.
Okay.
50s is chilly, so you have to wear a light jacket. But it's not so cold that you want to die, and it's not so hot that you want to die. It's like a good in between to me.
I feel like eventually your thermometer will change, and like 65 is going to be where it's at for you. I feel like that's like
I'm not going to be mad at 65 because it's still at least not hot, but I like it. I like jackets. So like I like to wear a jacket.
Here's the thing. Coming out of summer, you'll be wearing a jacket at 65. Coming out of winter, you're going to be in flip-flops, shorts, and a tank top at 65.
Coming out of summer, I probably still wouldn't be wearing a jacket at 65. Not for a couple of years, probably.
It'll happen here because you'll go right from summer directly into winter. There's like no fall anymore.
No, that's how it is here. We go from like 100 degrees to suddenly it's cold, and it's like, what happened?
Misery. Zodiac Academy. Cool. Yeah. I had no idea.
I think he sounds great just saying it Za.
Za 1. I was really concerned that I was really missing out on something though there. Just dropping in from my phone to say hi. Our power went out. Sorry. After the stream yesterday. My goodness. Hopefully you do get it back. Hopefully you're staying warm. That just reminded me of a line from Miss Congeniality.
Yeah.
What's your favorite date?
Jacket.
April. Yep. Sounds like Toronto. Yeah. I do enjoy trains. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't spent enough time out where we're heading towards to know, but I'm sure that there are. What is everybody working on tonight? I think most of you told us. I will be working on edits of book 3, which I worked on yesterday when I hosted sprints for the Storyteller's Hearth, and then haven't touched again. That's not true. I worked on it yesterday still, but I have not touched the book today, which is no bueno. And I need to. So I'm going to be working on that tonight.
I'm going to try to get some reading done. I need to go get the book. It's on my bed, but it's Shauna McGuire's new As Wayward Children book, Where All the Lost Things Go, or something. That's Where All the Drowned Girls Go. It's all something lost
in a moment. Lost in a moment and found.
Can you imagine if she would have named one Where All the Drowned Girls Go and then Where All the Lost Things Go? Like,
yeah,
kind of would have been a little bit epic.
Where all the wild things are. Yeah. Okay. Gonna edit some videos or go through and rate and review books. Nice. You released a book today. Congratulations. Was it your Amish Cinderella retelling? I feel like that's what you were working on the last time you were here, maybe. Do tell. I should probably study or write, but instead I'm going to read for the next rant review book. Oh, gosh. Book 3, yay! Yeah, I'm glad you're excited about it. I'm excited about it too. It's fighting me. It's fighting me the whole way. It's going to be so worth it.
Yeah.
It is. I know it's going to be fantastic in the end, but I'm going to be real glad when it's done. All right. Every now and then something sticks. That one stuck. Congrats. That's amazing. I tend to listen. If you come regularly and you show up here for us, I will do my very best to remember all the things you're working on. I really do try. You guys mean a lot to me.
I can't make the same promises. I could barely remember what I'm working on.
It's fair. All right. We are going to start our first 45-minute sprint so that we don't run too late tonight, because I know a lot of us are coming off of a full weekend of doing sprints and productivity, and I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit burnt out. So I'm just going to jump right in. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Have a fantastic sprint, friends.
Good luck, everyone. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And as soon as I did it, I was like, well, that's going to take about a solid minute to reverse. Cool. Oh, it's like it's my first time here. How'd we do?
I did nothing. So great.
I can tell when you're doing and when you're not doing.
I know. That's why I'm not even trying to lie.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even trying. I am editing. So my goal was to be at page 200 by the end of this weekend. I'm at 131. We're not going to talk about it.
You know, sometimes you can make goals for editing, but just depending on how much edits each page needs, it sometimes isn't obtainable.
Well, here's the thing. Had I worked forward from where I was when the weekend started, it would have been fine. However, we had a brainstorming session. I had to go backwards and add in and edit things that had already happened. So I did not work forward. I worked backwards again and then forward. And now I'm moving forward from there. So I've at least caught up and surpassed where I was before.
Well, that's good.
So I'm not mad at myself. Yeah. I'm just disappointed it took me this long to get my head in the game. But now that it is, I'll be fine. You know?
Yeah, I think you're fine. I might do my
Tarot
on the next sprint. I'm gonna pull that out.
Yeah. I did my daily. I'm not gonna do my weekly until later.
It's already time for a weekly again. I feel like the time has been just like flying lately.
I don't need that to continue to happen at this particular juncture in my life.
No, I need it to slow down time. Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny little bit, please.
Just a tiny bit.
All right. Let's see. I don't know what this was in reference to, but if it's any kind of work prop.
When you said that I'll remember what you're working on, and I was like, I can't promise that.
I will not be doing that.
And it's nothing against anybody. I love everybody that comes. I don't have the brain space to remember what everybody's working on.
I try. I mean, I definitely don't remember everything, but I try to remember, especially the people that come frequently.
Yeah.
But I don't remember everything. You know. How long did it take me to get Siobhan's name?
It took a couple months.
It took a minute. Hello, good morning. And
morning.
Productive. She got her final minor edits done this afternoon after work. Congratulations. Yeah. That is amazing. And thank you for coming last night too to my little book club. I saw you in there. Let's see what else. Hello. I finished making angel food cake cupcakes.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Would you put strawberry stuff in the middle of a cupcake that's like angel food cake? How would you make it, Amber?
Oh, yeah, I would definitely turn it into some sort of like strawberry shortcake situation. Yes, I would.
I feel like angel food cake I only ever eat with like the syrupy strawberries like over it. So I feel like I would want that.
Yeah, I have like a fat syringe thing that's made to inject cupcakes with. I would probably like inject some in, put like a frosting, and then like put more on top. More than likely is what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I've done something similar with lemon bar cupcakes, but not with angel food, but just similar.
We are well. Thank you. We will be sprinting again. We have one more. Now that we've had our food talk for the night. Read books to the kids, put them to bed. Now it's time to get stuff done. Congrats. Started on page 88 and now I'm at 124.
That's great. That's good progress.
Sounds fantastic. Sound scared me. Sorry. We haven't done the tinkling of bells for a while, but
I know because I enjoy applause.
I enjoy applause too. I know. I clicked the wrong.
I'll do the tinkly one for this next one.
You don't have to. Congratulations on feeding yourself. 'Tis important. I attended the Storyteller's Hearth closing party, did laundry, had fun with my Finch on the Finch app. I don't know what that means. Is it a bird app? Did you have a bird on an app?
You want a real bird?
Instead of weird euphemism for like Twitter.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody use Finch for Twitter.
No. The Bird app, I've heard. I read some of That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. It's freaking great. So funny. And then I remembered my sheets are in the dryer. So I made my bed and listened to House of Hunger. Very good. Who needs time? I've had nothing going on ever. Yeah, right.
Yeah, nothing. Thank you.
She is. A few hundred words might actually finish this chapter tonight. You've got it. Get a couple of reviews done. Well done. I'm all caught up on Neck Alley. I don't have a single arc to read or a single review to write. That's the only place that I write reviews, so. Maraschino cherries.
I don't think Julie's much of a cherry kind of gal.
I'm not.
I do love cherries, but in the right, I don't know. I prefer, I do like a maraschino cherry once in a while. Like if it's in my drink, like an alcoholic drink, like I'll eat it. Correct. It's great. But to eat cherries, I love the more tart ones that are like kind of yellow and red, and they have the pit in them. That you can buy, like the fresh cherries. Those are
I know you're talking about. Okay.
Amazing.
The only time I got down with like fresh, like dark red, blood red cherries was in Greece. And it was with like fresh cheese and fresh bread. And then I was like, okay with it.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
It was stupid good. It was stupid good. But I'm not big on cherries, but I'll do like a maraschino cherry or like the juice from it in a drink or something. But
yeah. Yeah, I do. Actually, there is some dark sweet cherries. You can buy them frozen, then they're already pitted. I actually do like to put those in yogurt and make like a parfait with those. Okay. Because they're not like, I feel like sometimes maraschino just tastes very like sweet. It's just sweet. It's not really like cherry. It just tastes like straight
1,000%. Sugar. Yeah. 1,000%.
But they like, I kind of want cherries with cheese and bread.
It was
like a goat cheese.
Yeah.
Oh God, like a goat with the little croutony little breads.
Yes. It's exactly what it was. Oh. And I got really excited because we left from Athens from my cousin's apartment, and I left the cherries there. And we went on like a cruise. It was a short enough cruise that I was like, we can come back and I can have my cherries. He ate all my cherries, and I was big mad about it. My grandmother's like, it's his house. I'm like, it doesn't matter. My cherries. So in that moment, I was big on cherries. But not really since. But you should do that. A little charcuterie. Oh, I was saying at work they have a cherry pitter. Have you ever seen a cherry pitter tool?
No. I just put it in my mouth and spit the pit out.
So do I. However, if you wanted to do it in bulk, it literally looks like like the fancy wine openers that have like it looks like a little thing. It's that. And you literally just put the cherry in, and it has a pin, like a thing that goes out, and a hole, and you click, and the pit goes flying, and just the whole cherry is still there. It is so much fun. The kids that I nanny for all the time are like, can we do the cherries? Can we do the cherries? Can we do the cherries? And I'm like, have at it, man. And they just shoot pits all over the place. And it's very fun. So if you don't have a cherry pitter and you love cherries, I highly suggest a cherry pitter. They were like, can you pick up a cherry pitter? I'm like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Just eat them the way everybody else eats them. But no, it actually is amazing.
If you were making like a charcuterie board with cherries on it or something, that would actually be really nice to have, because you're not going to just give people, cherries or like take like
cherries.
What are you going to do? Take a little knife and like cut it in half and pull it apart and peel? Like that would be
I've done
ridiculous.
That before, and it's ridiculous, and your fingers are definitely dyed by the end of it. This cherry pitter, if you're going to be a cherry eater, I swear to you, it's the best thing in the world. I thought it was the stupidest purchase, and it's the best thing they've ever bought at their house. I love it. So 10 out of 10.
We might have to get one.
Can you see us like out on the deck, just like flinging cherry pits? 7 pages, 4% done of Project 863, the redacted 2022 Chanel Trujillo. And I don't
Trujillo. Trujillo.
I hope you're enjoying it. I've never heard of that. Inject with the strawberry jelly, then do cream cheese and strawberry jelly swirl situation for the icing, and top it with a slice of strawberry. See? Look at that. That. Crochet for the next sprint. Fantastique. Cheese and bread. Where? Greece. You must go to Greece. Cheese and bread everywhere, my friend. Find it. It's a self-care app designed to create and promote good habits and reduce anxiety and stress. I want that. Cherries and black forest cake. That's a chocolate thing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is good.
I know chocolate.
Cherries and black forest cake is good.
I know chocolate and cherries is a thing. I just discovered this amazing dessert. Sugar-free cheesecake jello mixed with Greek yogurt, graham crackers, cherry pie filling, or jam or fruit. All right.
I actually used to get the cheesecake pudding, but not the sugar-free because it's not as good. But the cheesecake jello and just mix it with Greek yogurt. And then you can just dip. I would dip like apples or bananas or whatever in there. It's like a fruit dip. I used to do that.
Yeah.
Julie can't have sugar-free stuff.
I can't.
Because it has artificial sweeteners in it, and she can't have those.
No, I can't. I do wish I could. My sister does a peanut butter and Greek yogurt dip with cinnamon and like nutmeg in it, and then Atticus goes ham on it with like
Sounds
apples and whatever else he can get his little hands on, or sometimes just his little hands, and then he will eat it. It's very cute. There will be a cherry tree outside the balcony. In 20 years. I had pizza sub for dinner. Technically, I had cheese and bread for dinner. Like a pizza sub.
I'm assuming that's like taking like a. I'm assuming that's taking like a hoagie roll and like opening it up and putting sauce and cheese and like baking it like that, open faced.
And then
is what I'm assuming you would do. I wouldn't close it. I would eat it two hot halves as the open face.
Well, that's just French bread. That's like they have pizza like that, right? So then it's just pizza. It's just bread. It's just bread pizza. Amber's got it. Then that's not a sub. A sub needs to be eaten like a.
Because in places that are not Philly, we don't call them hoagie rolls. We call them sub rolls. Like they're sub bread. Like sub.
Listen.
Submarine bread.
I'm still trying to cope with the fact that I'm not going to have Wawa and I'm going to have to be a Sheets girl. And I'm not okay with it. This book is based off the YouTube show that went on for years. The storytelling is great. I highly recommend watching it. The algorithm changes, so it was no longer sustainable. Interesting.
Yeah, I call them hoagie rolls just because I've been friends with you for a long time.
That's what it is. Okay, sure. French bread pizza. On a sub bun. Sub sandwich. Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, it sounds delicious, and I hope you enjoyed it. Did you purchase that somewhere, or did you make it?
I've made them homemade like that at home before. They're really good. Sure. And what's cool is that you can make them with, like, you can put any kind of sauce, any kind of toppings you want. Like it's nice to do. Knowing Jess, she probably made it herself. She likes to get the ingredients that don't have as much sodium and stuff in it.
I would assume she did.
And I can't even imagine how much like frozen pizza has in it. Oh my gosh.
So much in most spaghetti sauces and pizza sauces. I'm sure it's absurd if you don't make it yourself. All right. I've got a book to edit. Are we ready?
I think she made it at home.
Homemade pizza sauce because I had extra sub buns. Sub buns
equals hoagie rolls.
Yeah. I went out to dinner with my aunt and my cousin and got a white pizza with they didn't have a ton of toppings. So I got finely chopped up Kalamata olives. Not very many, but enough. They didn't have artichoke. They didn't have a lot of things. It was like arugula, anchovies, pepperoni. I was like, I don't want that on my pizza.
Yeah, I love like either spinach or artichoke hearts or chicken, like that kind of stuff with a white pizza.
I concur. They didn't have any of that. What is wrong with you?
And you call yourself a pizza place.
Yeah, bullshit. But what I had was good. All right.
I'm not an olive person, so I probably wouldn't like it.
No, I just wanted a little bit of something that wasn't just like garlic and cheese, but it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't my favorite. You gonna just chillax?
I'm gonna do my daily tarot.
Ooh, nice.
Tarot, for people that don't know, I'm joking. That's not how I actually say it.
Tarot.
And then figure it out from there.
Okie doke. All right, friends.
Ready to go. I got my cards. I got my stickers. I got my book. Got my pen.
Prepared.
Ready to
go. I don't think I've ever put green, like scallion, like green onion. I've never done that.
I can't say I have either.
I wonder. Papa Murphy's is open.
And Papa Murphy's is the place where they make it and you take it home and bake it, right? Isn't Papa Murphy's that one where they like get it ready for you and you take it home and bake it?
We don't have Papa Murphy's. I don't know what that is.
Oh, y'all don't have Papa Murphy's?
No.
Well, they make it, you bake it. That's their whole slogan.
Oh, we had a place like that, but it was like a mom something. It wasn't a Papa. It wasn't Papa nothing. Of course, that's a Papa thing. I'll do half the work. You do the rest. Sorry. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. Alfredo chicken pizza. It always comes back to food.
I swear we need to make a bingo card and like people can get bingos every time we talk about food on this.
I can make a bingo card. We'll just have like a standard bingo link in all of our streams. They can regenerate a new one each week. You know there's going to be certain things every single week. We can pretty much depend upon. All right, friends. We're going to do our last sprint of the night. Are you ready? Rhetorical question. You don't have a choice.
Good luck, everyone.
Hello, friends. Amber's still muted.
I did not hear it.
That's because it's tiny little Tinkerbell farts.
Tinkerbell farts. That's why I use the applause.
I completely concur. And I understand that might be a little bit less alarming, but no more alarming than them missing the sound and us being like, hello. You know?
You heard it? Like, you actually heard it?
I
didn't hear anything.
I did hear it, but only because I saw that there was only like a minute left and I turned off the music I was playing because it was like aggressive rock music and there's no way I would have heard it if I still had music on, like at all.
If you would have had music on, we would have just kept going until we figured it out.
In here for hours because I was heavy into a scene. Heavy into it. Yeah, I'm making progress and my word count has come back down again, which is very promising. Am I still adding? Yes, but that's okay. Yay. Progress is progress. We're getting there. How'd everybody do? Oh, my neck, my back. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
No, and I'm starting to get the itchies, and I'm trying
don't
not to itch it. I'm itching my earlobes so that
I know, but it's a close, you know.
It's getting there. It's getting the itchies.
The slip of a nail, and you're screwed. There's no Papa Murphy's in Ohio or Pennsylvania. It's Mom's Bake at Home. I don't know what the hell. It's a woman for like around here, but they all went out of business. I feel like I don't think they're still a thing. We do always talk food in sprints. So welcome. If you're a fan of food mixed in with your writing and your accountability and excitement, you know, we're here for you. There's always food something. 13 pages and 8% done with your book. That's fantastic. You got me to laugh when you said it sounds like.
And I'm gonna go and change the title of it, and instead of doing like twinkling town, I'm gonna put with Tinkerbell farts.
tiny little Tinkerbell farts. You tell me that's not what it sounds like when Tinkerbell farts. I
wouldn't know. I've never heard Tinkerbell fart.
I feel like there's no way. That's what she sounds like when she gets all like mad, right? Like she makes like that little sound when she like talks.
So when she gets mad, she's farting, basically.
No, but what I'm saying is any sound she makes is that kind of a sound, you know? So like she's going to have like a little dainty like Tinkerbell fart, you know? Little. I got done a lot at the beginning and then my fam got home and I got trapped with the baby for a second and now got dinner. That's
nice.
555.
Nice.
Some banter going on. I love the banter. It's one of my favorite things to write is like bantery stuff. Read a little more of House of Hunger and then switched over to The Sleepover. Both so good so far. You're reading how many things right now? Because you mentioned a different one first. What was the other one? Before House of Hunger, she was talking about...
I can't remember. This is why I tell people I will never remember what they're like reading or working on because...
No, but she was listening to something or she was reading something else before that. And it was like something that I had read, I thought. I don't know. Anyway. Working on edits for my next book in the series. And it's an Amish Red Riding Hood. Of course it is. It's kind of badass for the Amish. Groundbreaking. Nice.
I will once we're done with the sprint. It's in the other room.
Yeah.
I should get one to put in here at this desk, but you know.
You should. I have multiple here and I'm almost done both of them. And only because I keep them here so I remember to use them. My sense of humor is like a middle school boy's. Farts are always funny, man. Don't even ask. So many things. Oh, the time I got drunk to save a demon. Yeah. I did read that one. You're not wrong. I knew it was something I had read. I was like, oh yeah. Finished a chapter and started on the next one. Wrote 660 words that sprint. Fantastic. Nice. I love it.
Are you on chapter? Isn't it like in the 70s now?
I thought this was a new one. I thought she was back down to like the 20s, 50s. Where are you, Kate? Are you doing more than one? Because one of them is a lot earlier than the other one. So I thought the other one was up in the 80s. I could be wrong. But yeah, that's going to conclude the weekend for the Storyteller's Hearth, which officially ended at 8 o'clock. But we usually end up being the last sprint if people want to keep pushing forward and get more words done. And our last sprint of March.
Yeah.
I had to double check it.
April. Oh my gosh, it's almost April.
Char's almost 17. That's stupid. My niece can't be 17. Hate it. Okay, here we go. 82. Prices is on chapter 5. Tickle on my brain tonight. Just started chapter 6. Got it. Okay.
Gotcha.
The book that I'm reading, that I take with me to my main read in the summer, Summer of Lost Letters, and then Tiger's Destiny. Very good. You're very, very welcome, Kate. I love that you guys say hearth now. I tried. Dude, you have no idea how hard I focus on that every single time. It is almost Camp Nano time. Is anybody participating in Nano in April? I know Amber said she may try. I am not, because I'm editing and I have to focus on that right now. So,
which in camp you can make an editing goal, I think.
Yeah.
But
it's hard for me to set those goals though. Like I need to finish it, like that's my goal. And then as soon as I finish this round back, I'll work on the Lady Schmishborn. But like it's just in between times I have to work on book 3. It's the prioritize,
Yep.
Let's see. Oh. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Yay. Well, good luck. We'll be here. You're very welcome. Maybe we'll add extra ones in. Who knows? I do have off the first week of April. So maybe I'll do some extra ones. I'll be editing and rewriting. Does that count? Yes, it does. That counts for Nano.
I need to actually start scheduling some time off because my HR department actually emailed me on Friday and was like, hi, you have a lot of PTO you need to use. I was like, I know.
When we get off of here, I'll tell you all the dates that I'm off for this next month, and maybe we can take some days off. Doing camp. Very nervous about it. I mean, 30K. I believe in you. You are consistently here, and I consistently see you in other people's sprints as well. I know you can do it. Like, you show up every single time and get words in. It doesn't always have to be a ton. You're consistent with it, and that's what matters. So you totally have it. I'll be writing my first screenplay. I'll do that for Nano. There you go. Look at you, screenplays. Kate does have it, man. I have no doubt. You've got this. You've totally got this. All right. Well, if you are participating in Nano, happy almost Nano. Do your prep. Get your outlines ready. Get yourself set up for success. Clean your spaces. Make sure you're ready to go. But that's going to be it for tonight. Any final messages, Amber?
Have a great week.
That's it. Have a fantastic week, everybody. Links are down there for everything that you might need. I hope I see you next Sunday. That's it. That's everything.
Yep.
All right, friends. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next week. Bye.